What's up, guys? My name is Luke. I am the Offensive Yak, and thank you for joining me today for episode 33 of our Dyson Sphere Program series, where in today's episode, well, I think we're gonna have to do a little bit of expanding. So yeah, join me as we jump right into that. Alright, let's roll that intro. Alright guys, so one of the things I'm going to be doing is actually turning off all of our sulfuric acid producers, because we're now getting that from a straight up supply, and so we don't need to make it anymore. And in fact, we should not make it anymore. It's way more resource intensive to be making it. Yeah. Let's see. Now that guy's making the crystals, which is fine. I'm just going around seeing if there's anything else that we should be changing up here. I did turn off this one, right? Yep. So they're all set to supply. I mean, it's still got 500,000 in there. Looks like this guy's doing good on strange matter. There's a lot of our stuff that is doing real good here. This guy can go away, though. Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of a spot there. Some stuff can be made in. I'm just kind of going around the planet, seeing where we are with stuff. This guy can go away. Oh yeah, this is our Planet Paver Mark II. Also, want to turn down the distance for warpers on this. I also want to find wherever I put the Planet Paver Mark I. I believe it's here. Yes, and distance for warpers is down. Good. Okay. So, what's next? Well, we got a few things, a few big projects, okay, that are next. Number one, of course, is our Dyson Sphere. As you can see, I haven't run the game any, really, since we got started. You can see there's little bits of stuff starting to fill in there from our Dyson Swarm. They'll start going into those. You can see them here streaming into these points from the Swarm. The cool thing is that as they go into the Dyson Sphere here, they become permanent, and they will never die off anymore. So that's really cool. We're still waiting on more rockets. So I think the first thing I want to do is actually head to there, Blicks. I need to be out of this gravity well. This gas giant is trying to pull me in. There we go. Alright, so I want to head over to Blicks here real quick. Good. Because I want to take a look at how we're doing. Okay, and see if there's anything that is a bottleneck for us. Looks like quantum chips might be a bit of a bottleneck. Okay. And potentially green motors. Although it looks like we're backstuffing on our supermagnetic rings, which is the only thing we're using the green motors for. And, oh, we may actually need another carbon nanotube thing. Interesting. Okay. And it looks like deuterium. Why is deuterium a problem? I have plenty of that. I'm going to have to take a look, see what's going on with deuterium. Because that is actually what is slowing us down is deuterium fuel rods. More than anything else. Deuterium fuel rods and carbon nanotubes. Okay. So we've got plenty. How are we doing on spiral form stalagmites? Are doing just fine here. How are they doing up here? Actually, they're about at capacity. Now, of course, I could bring them in on another one as well. Ooh, iron. We are running low on. I could use this, though, for some spiral form stalagmites. That should help us with that. And then we need to head home real quick. Back to our world, or back to our main planet. Not Grampy Puss. There we go. 6R4. I'm still in a gravity well. There we go. I do want to go into this planet here real quick. So I want to take a look here and see how we're doing on our... Okay, so yeah, we're pretty much using up all the hydrogen we can. Okay. So, it is possible that we're going to have to go to another planet to find more hydrogen and deuterium. Alright, let's head home real quick. If this gas giant won't pull me in. Ooh, there we go. Okay. So, first off, let's check our fractionators. Okay, this guy here, he is out of deuterium. He is remote supplying it. Ooh. He should not remote supply it. Or local supply it. He should be dedicated to this guy right here. And yeah, because this guy is providing power for everything. So he should always be full. So he's going to pull in this deuterium. And then it looks like my other fractionator over here. He wasn't set up to provide remote supply. That's why. Okay, so now that we've got him set up to remote supply, he'll at least supply that with a bit. But yeah, I think it'd be a really good idea for us to, one, I don't know that I've made fractionators automated. Have I? I mean, I've got a few hundred of them, but it doesn't look like any more are coming. Okay, so first things first, we need to manufacture fractionators. And you know what? This looks like as good a place as any. All right, so this is going to make buildings fractionators. They need 4 items, because of course they do. Steel. Let's see. And bricks. Give me 1,000 of each. And we're going to keep like 400 of these in stock. All right, so I want this line to go back in. This line's going to be steel out. This line will be bricks out. And then there. Okay. So then we're going to have a line here and here. So now I can line that up. And I know one of the things I needed was processors. The other thing was glass. 1,000 of each should be more than enough. Man, I remember when 1,000 processors would have been just ridiculously difficult for us to come by. It truly is amazing how quickly you can ramp things up in this game once you get those basics going. All right, so in, and out. And this is going to make fractionator. Okay, cool. So now we've got fractionators up and running. Perfect. The other thing I want to make, and ooh, it looks like I can fit it in here. I want to make the tier 2 smelters, which means I'm going to need the tier 1 smelters. I'm going to need unipolar magnets. And then, let's see, can I pull the other two out of here? I totally can. Is it planes, filters? Yes, and structure blocks. Plane filter, structure, frame material, I should say. I don't know how easy it'll be to get 1,000 of each of these. Apparently not that difficult. But we need a lot of unipolar magnets, so I'm going to keep 2,000 of them in stock and like 500 of these guys. Okay. Well, cool then. So this line is going to go back in. This one will come out with these guys. This one will come out with the unipolar magnets. And sure, that looks like a good enough amount. And then over here, we're going to come out with the plane filter. I think that's going to just fit. I know it's a little bit of a weird going around the corner there, but that's okay. It works, and that's all that matters. Alright, so it'll be in and in. It'll be in, out. And then these guys will make the arc smelters. Just like that. Perfect. Okay. And so then we're going to go to our hub again. And so I've got the arc smelter here. Do I have any of the other ones good to go to get them off-world? You know, I don't need wind turbines. I don't even have them being made anywhere. I'm not going to use them. So we're going to keep 500 of these in stock, remote supply. And then the other thing, I do want to make these satellite substations as well. But we're going to have to find a new place to do those. How about... this is actually a pretty big area. Okay. You know, this looks like a good place to put the satellite substations. Let's go here. Yeah, good enough. Alright, so satellite substation only needs 3 things. Cool, I can do this with just one thing here. Okay, so I need these guys. I need super magnetic rings. And some frame material. Give me just 500. Just 200 of those. We're going to keep 500 of them in stock. Okay, there we go. And then we'll put... Yeah, I think 3 sets of them is plenty. And then on the back side, we'll do 1 going back in. in, and out. And we'll go ahead and set it up for satellite substation. Boom. Boom. And then I need power here, 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 and here. Okay. That should get us our satellite substations. Cool. Those are really cool. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and grab a few so that I can show you just how cool they are. All right. So let's take a little look-see here, okay? Tesla Tower. Here, let's go to this open-ish area, all right? If I put the Tesla Tower in the middle of a block, okay, you can see that its range is this 2x2 of the big squares, or one big square, okay, with a little bit outside of it, okay? Then we've got our smaller radius of this tower, the wireless power tower. Okay. It covers basically just the circular version of one square. But it has a much longer range that it will connect. It also will charge up my mech wirelessly. Then we've got these guys. So if I put this in the middle of a square here, okay, you'll see that it covers this entire big square, this entire big square, half of this big square, and that's just in one direction. Yeah, it covers a lot of area. Now, okay, you also have to realize, though, it takes almost a megawatt to run one of these. Whereas this Tesla Tower has no idle consumption. Okay? So, that is something to take note of, but they're still really cool. Let's see. I would like... what do I want to get rid of in order to keep some of those in stock? Maybe the big storage? I don't really use the big storage for anything. Yeah, let's go with big storage, and then we'll keep these in here. I don't know, about 300-ish, I think. We'll be right. We'll find out. Okay, let's pick up these storages. I'll put them in the hub that has my storages, wherever it is. That one's got the small storage. That one's got the big storage. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's clear out my inventory a little bit. This can all go away. This can go away. All of these can go back here. Let's make sure all of these are full, because we're about to go off-world here. We do need to fill up these. Okay. We're gonna have to find out... Oh. We need to keep a little bit more of this in stock. Maybe 2,000 of those. Sure. Alright, where's my guy that has power? This one? Yeah, but he doesn't have the satellite power. I'm pretty sure one of them does. This guy does. Okay. And he is set up to remote supply. He's already got 200 of them in stock. Okay. So it does keep 300 in stock. So I'm going to want to keep 360. That'd be like 4 stacks of them. Let's go 345. That'll be 3 stacks extra. Okay. But real quick, I need to head back up to the top here and set it up so that the fidget spinners can bring those to me. Alright, I gotta find which one had it. This one over here. Alright, so all we do is we stick down one of these guys. Just in case I want to put down another one later, we're going to stick it here. Then we're going to go out of here with them. We're going to stick a storage on top. Set it to 2 stacks just because they stack pretty low. There we go. Give them a hat. And it's going to be provide and collect for Icarus. I told it I want 345 of these. Do I have 345? Oh, it stacks to 30. Then I do want 360. There we go. Now it'll bring me a few more. There we go. Okay. This can go away. I don't need any more of those. Okay. Also, definitely don't need this many large storages. I just don't. Okay. I think we're good-ish. Right? Yes, I just want to grab some more of these guys. I think I'm good on fractionators. Oh, I could put these water pumps away for now. In that case, I will bring some extra fractionators with me, just in case. Okay, now we need to figure out where we're gonna go. Let's take a look here. So I've got a couple others that are still marked. So this one does have a little tiny bit of deuterium production. It's not much, though. How about this one? Did this one have anything super good? Not really. Yeah, nothing special. This guy's got hydrogen at 0.33. So what we're going to look for, okay, we're looking for hydrogen. There's a 0.9. But we're looking for hydrogen at a very fast rate. Because we're going to go make a deuterium farm. We don't want it to be too far away because this is going to be something that needs to be shipped back in large-ish quantities. Now, this one's got a lot of hydrogen. It's got 2 gas giants. I'm thinking this may be where we go. But we'll go ahead and finish taking a look around here real quick. It's looking like that might be our best bet. Is to go to this one. It's got 2 gas giants. Yep. Each one with a planet orbiting. We also have this lava planet with lots of iron, lots of copper, lots of titanium. That'd be a good place to have our base be. Okay. So, now before we go, I do want to take a look here at our deuterium. Okay, we're back full now that I am not using... So this fractionator here is dedicated to making these deuterium fuel rods. Good. We need it. Although I could probably use less of them there. But, oh. Almost forgot before I go. I need Orbital Collectors. Because I don't think I have any on me. No, I do not. Okay, they're going to be in one of these. Of course, it's the last one I look at. So it's like 40 or 60 per, you know, we're just going to take that many. That should be enough. It's over 100. It should be plenty to get me 2 planets worth. Okay. Anyways. Not enough space warpers. This is why I keep space warpers in my backpack. For these exact reasons. There we go. Alright, guys. I will be back as soon as we get there. Alright, guys. We are here. And, well, now we need to go to the north. So that's going to be this direction up here. And we're going to go up here to the North Pole. We're going to put down our hub. And we're going to get ready. We're also going to want to get rid of that guy. So, first things first is always to put down the hub. New polar hub. And we want it there. Boom. And then we want new polar hub, outer towers. Because we are going to be... sending some stuff to and from this world. And we're going to go with fusion, which needs to be rotated. No, it was actually right this time, which is a first? It's almost never right. Or is it? There we go. That's what I was looking for, was that... Okay. There we go. I forgot I have to hit tab twice as well. Okay. And we'll line it up there. Okay. So I'm going to need a few of these plants. Get everything set up. All right. I'm also going to have this guy bring in some arc smelters. Excuse me, not arc smelters, plane smelters. Uh-huh. Okay, now I need to pick one of these. This one will work. To bring in deuterium fuel rods. Maybe 3,000? Yeah, that sounds good. Uh-huh. Actually, is this the one that I want? No. This guy is. Alright. Give me 3,000 of, remote demand. Come on. Give me the thing. I need to choose the output for this conveyor belt here. Maybe I'll just rebuild it. There we go. Weird little bug there where it won't give me that option. And then I also need to figure out... that's the one with the warpers. Okay, and we need to go... out with the warpers into here. Cool. And then that'll give warpers to all the outside guys. So, and then this one will get some ships. And these outside guys will get ships and bots. Good. Yeah, the rest of these guys won't need logistics ships or anything. Okay, so our deuterium fuel rods should be here. Oh, yes, they are. Good. So give me literally a few of them. And we're going to put the rest of these guys back in. All right, I just need to fill up one of these. And it will produce enough power to get the rest going. Oh, maybe not. Okay. We'll fill up a few of them then. There we go. And here, you can have some more. Now, all the logistics bots, all the fidget spinners, restock me on everything I've used. Looks like they're starting with mostly that. Yep. The conveyor belts here. You know, I've just noticed that he's using an old system. He hasn't updated this to the new way of doing it. Because you can now do it with just the... you don't need the sorters. So it means less power, but it also is faster. Interesting. Alright, so I need to refill these guys. And also, I'm not full on deuterium or fusion power plants because I don't have them set. That's to be imported to this world. That's totally fine. All right. So let's talk about what exactly we're going to do with this world. We're going to do a few things. Number one, we're going to process our deuterium. We're going to fractionate it. Number two, we're definitely going to mine what we can out of this world, and I think we're going to try, I don't know that we're going to be able to do it, but we're going to try to fully make deuterium fuel rods on this planet and just ship them off world along with our deuterium. So if we look at our deuterium fuel rods here, we need 3 items for them. We need the deuterium, obviously, and lots of it, okay? We need supermagnetic rings, which is just coal, copper, and iron. Okay? That's it. Coal, copper, and iron will get us our supermagnetic rings. Through a bunch of processes, but those are the 3 base components. And then titanium alloy, which is titanium and iron, which we have lots of on this planet. The only item that we're going to have to bring in is sulfuric acid. That's it. Nothing else will be needed for us to fully make deuterium fuel rods on this planet. Okay. So our next goal is going to be to go over here to this gas giant. Actually, both of the gas giants, but we'll start with this one over here, because may as well. And we're going to go ahead and put our orbital collectors in place. There we go. I should have, yep, plenty of them. Oh, wait. I think I have a blueprint for this. Hold on. Not here. Stand by. Is it Taravel that has it? Maybe. Maybe. Somebody's gonna have them. I've seen the blueprint. I'm pretty sure I've got it in here somewhere. Okay, let's check ambush bug with BIE. That could be. IE. Oh, gosh. Alright, doesn't look like it there. Pretty sure his fetchingly fast didn't have it. No hazmat permit. No. Okay, J-Japster. Maybe. Somewhere. If it's not here, it looks like we may just be meeting a new builder. Yeah, I don't see it. All right, real quick, let's look at some of these older ones just to make sure. Make sure it wasn't in any of these. No? Okay. Stand by. I'm going to go look. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring y'all along on this journey. Okay. So we go to Dyson Sphere Blueprints.com. And we're going to search for Orbital Collector. I think I spelled that right. Here we go. Here's somebody who has one. Looks like it just, yep, it does all 40 of them. Sweet. Created over a year ago by AIM34. AIM34, thank you very much for your contribution to this series. So let's go ahead and do a new blueprint book. Here we go. This is going to be AIM34's book. And we're going to go ahead and paste that and use it. Maybe? Huh? Dang. It must have been made so long ago that it's not going to work. Ah, that sucks, because that looked like it was the only one. That's too bad. Oh well. Looks like I'm going to go with the manual process of putting all these in. I'll be back. Alright guys, so I got this first gas giant set up and ready to go. You'll actually notice that we've actually got some logistics vessels coming in and getting hydrogen. That's because they're taking it back to the home system, which I'm totally fine with. You know, they can take some of this hydrogen. There's gonna be plenty to go around. There's even some deuterium, which I'm sure that they are also coming and getting. But you can see here, we're picking up tons of hydrogen. And I've only done one of the gas giants. I've still got another one to do. So yeah, we're gonna take care of that here shortly. But I did want to mention one thing. I don't know if you can hear my keyboard there. I'm attempting to make a blueprint of the gas giants. Yeah, it looks like they've disabled that function here on the gas giants. So that would be why the blueprint for the orbital collectors wasn't working. Yeah, so that explains that a bit. So let's go ahead and put an indicator to that one because I'm not entirely sure where it is. And let's head over there. And I'll be back once I finish getting that guy all orbital collected. Alright guys, so we got the second planet up and running. So it is producing fire, ice, and hydrogen. So this one is not going to produce as much... Oh, excuse me. It's not going to produce as much hydrogen. In fact, collectible hydrogen is only 0.3685 per second. So it means that we will, I mean, it's 7,000 a minute. But when you compare it to the fire ice, which is 16,000 a minute on this planet, yeah, it's a big difference there. So I'm going to go ahead and take off from this planet, and I'm actually going to go back to this other fire giant, or fire giant. This other gas giant, because I want to... Well, actually, no, we're not. We're going to go back to here, which is going to be our home base planet in this system. Now, my plan is I want to exploit all of the resources in this system. Okay? Now, that doesn't just include the gas giants. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to see what we're getting here. So we're getting 25,000 hydrogen a minute from this gas giant. We're also getting almost 1,000 deuterium a minute, just straight deuterium, which is awesome. I once did a playthrough, and I got this type of gas giant in my home system, where it was giving me deuterium instead of fire ice. It was a game changer. I progressed. I didn't have to worry as much about power because I just had deuterium. So yeah. But yeah, so plan, like I said, is we want to exploit this entire system, because we're to that level of tech where we can start exploiting entire systems. So this planet is obviously going to be where we start our journey. Okay, we're going to put deuterium fractionation, we're going to make deuterium power cells, who knows what else we're going to, I mean, we'll end up smelting iron and copper, because there's crap tons of them. We're going to even smelt up a little bit of silicon. We're going to smelt up the titanium, maybe the stone. Sure. We'll mine up the optical grading crystals, even though, you know, not a ton of them. But then we're also going to go to the planets that orbit the gas giants. So this planet here has a crap ton of silicon. So I definitely think we're going to make a silicon factory on that planet. I'm not sure what else exactly we'll put on that planet, but yeah. And then this last planet here has a bunch of titanium. So I think we'll make a titanium factory on that planet, as well as mining up the fire ice. But like I said, we're going to start with this planet here. So now it is time for me to do a little, I guess it'd be paving. Yeah, we're gonna pave this planet. Specifically, we're gonna pave this middle section here. And I know that a lot of our resources are on this middle section, but that's just too bad, because this middle section is getting completely paved, because that's where my factories are going to go. And anything that I can't mine on this planet, I'll have to mine on the other planets. It's not a big deal. There's a lot of resources in this system. I'm not horribly worried about it. There we go. There's one full circle. And we are already out of our pavers. My goodness gracious. Okay, give me 10,000 more. In they come. Okay, and we'll go this direction. This is going to take a lot of pavers. But I think we'll save the reveal for next episode. Alright guys, my name is Luke. I am the Offensive Yak. Thank you for joining me today. If you're liking the series, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for more. Come back tomorrow when we start destroying, well, not start, we continue and finish destroying a planet for its resources, like the eco-terrorist that we are. And yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Offensive Yak out.